We are in Palmer, Alaska at the Palmer Soil and Water Conservation District, home of the Sustainable Salmon Fund, Mat-Su Salmon Habitat Restoration. Here we are at Hunter Creek, white sweet clover along the Bridgewater interface. These are the type of infestations we're hoping to be able to make a difference on over the course of these 3 years. Very small, remote infestations. We're looking at under 100 plants here. Granted, there's a pretty good chance of a seed bank being established by this time, but hopefully we'll be able to manually pull these for 3 years and keep it out of going into this waterway and developing on gravel beds, as it's known to do. Hunter Creek flowing down into the Knik. No invasive species found downstream. However, there are some small satellite populations of white sweet clover along the roadside here. Roadway runoff. This whole road is one infestation of almost solid white sweet clover. And the reason I'm showing you that is because of the drainage of a now native stream is compromised due to the runoff. One of the things with Mallotus alba, or white sweet clover, is once it's established, it produces such an enormous amount of seeds per plant that it can become a monoculture relatively quick along roadsides and these Bridgewater interfaces. And this seems to be a younger population, so it's not growing to the size of the ones we've seen in other locations, but if this gets established, it can get out of hand really quick, and all of the creek downriver that we just surveyed that is now 100% free could possibly become infested. Here we are at Hunter Creek. We're with 3 troops of Girl Scouts. We're going to be conducting a Bridgewater interface white sweet clover pull at 3 different locations. The Girl Scouts have been given a vest by DOT Adopt a Highway program, as well as signs to caution drivers. And the plant we're looking for is right there, right next to the road sign. So it should be an easy find for the kids and get a lot of weed pulling done. Heading down from the parking lot to the Bridgewater interface, the kids are already excited about pulling the white sweet clover. How good can it get? Excited manual labor.
I think that's excited, guys. Dude, try rolling that one.
You guys are going pull crazy. Good job.
No wonder why that one was so hard.
Look at all of them. Yeah, look at all of them. There's tons of them.
Get their weeds. Are those white?
Look at all of them. Yeah, all of these are.
Logan,
nope,
right
not
here.
the cotton. Cotton's all natural vegetation.
Okay, so what are your guys' names?
I'm Mary and I'm Elizabeth.
So what are those weeds called?
White sweet clover, and they're very beautiful, but they're very dangerous.
So why are you guys picking them up?
Because it's good for the environment, and they don't belong here in Alaska. And if they go into the water, they can block the salmon from going upstream and mating, and the salmon can go extinct. Yes, and these weeds, they can cause very damage to the salmon in the water. They could get tangled in it, they could get stuck, and they could die.
Well, that's interesting. So how do you guys pick it?
We dig down, and then we pick up the weeds, and usually they are very deep down, so we have to work together and pull them up. Or what you can do is you can twist it and then slowly pull it up, so then you can get as much weight as possible.
Well, the same thing as twisting will be circling. So won't circling help?
Yes, it actually does, and
I guess it's probably easier than to ask someone else and get them from their weeding and come help you to do one thing.
And this is from last year. These are the dead ones.
Yeah. I think it very well.
Why do you guys put them in plastic bags?
Because if you throw them out somewhere else, they will start growing new ones, and that eliminates the process why you even did it in the first place.
Yeah, because the seeds will fall out and then they will grow, and then you have to start all over again.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us what these people are doing?
They are helping us and other people with weeding, and they're doing a very good job of it, and we really do appreciate it.
We've already cleared the other side, and we just feel so happy that everybody's helping out the environment, because if we don't help out the environment, then we're going to just destroy the earth and we'll go extinct and the earth will just be another planet.
Yeah, the earth will probably just be a big weedy mess if no one helped and pitched in.
And we'll go back to dinosaur time.
This is Haley Doherty speaking with our interview. Thank you.
Hey!
Good job, you guys. Perfect. That was wonderful.
So today, you are joining Mr. AJ and Mrs. Bash because we have a very important job. Do you know what we do for work?
Pull weeds.
We do. We pull weeds, and we don't just pull any old weed. We look for the most aggressive, dangerous weeds. The ones that live near the water.
That makes salmon go lay their eggs.
That make salmon. Prevent salmon from laying their eggs. That's right. Gosh, you guys know a lot already.
Yeah, we were here. Remember last time we were here?
How many of you were here picking weeds before? Raise your hand really high. So these two are your experts. They know about these mean, aggressive weeds that encroach on our salmon's rivers, and they start to grow so thick that possibly the little salmon who swim out of the ocean up the streams to lay their eggs, maybe they can't get through to where they once normally spawned. You guys know that word spawn? Yeah. Okay.
It's where they were born.
One or two out of the whole lot of eggs. That's standing right behind me. Let me go see if I can sneak up on it. Don't say it. Oh, I got one! Look at it. Oh, this thing's aggressive. Watch out. Watch out. Hold on tight. I think I got him. All right. Anyone know the name of this nasty weed?
Forgot.
You forgot? Did you remember? What color are the flowers?
White. White
Okay.
sweet stuff.
Ooh, white, sweet. We have 2 of 3 parts. White, sweet,
Clover.
clover. Right on. High five. High five to you too. White, sweet clover. Wait for me. This is Trailside Discovery Camp. Picking white sweet clover on July 13th at Hunter Creek along Knik River Road.
Let's see. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, we can do that.
No, we go! Thank you, Ride Trailside Discovery, Alaska.
Perfect, just like a symphony. Well, good job, you guys. Thank you so much for helping us out today. How many bags did we get?
18!
Holy moly.